Hi friends, I'm back with another junk journal. This one is a 5 signature journal with 180 pages total. The name is Ledger and it's from the 1887. It's from 1887 in that era. The reason I named it Ledger is I have lots of ledger pages from the First National Bank of Plum Creek, Nebraska. And I thought I would decorate the front of the book with the ledger. And here's some of the dates. October 17th, 1887. There's an 88, an 87. This one says 81, but I'm thinking it should be an 87. Not sure. But anyway, this can be removed and replaced as the new owner would like. I have coffee stained cheesecloth around it to make it look even older. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, I forgot to do the measurements. It's 7 1/4 across and 9 1/2 tall, and has a 1 3/8 inch spine. Okay, I have a flip over here. I have it kind of held in place with a giant paper clip. And here's an alternative title. I'll just leave it in here if somebody wants to use that instead. This is a window envelope with a big tag in it with more writing space. And the window allows you to see the chickens that are behind there. There's more writing space here. This was another opportunity for writing. It's it's a copy of an old postcard. I just love it. There's space here for tucking things. And then this flips out as well for more space to write. This needs to go over here. This is an envelope made out of some old book page that I've collaged on, and there's writing space and one of my labels. A lot of the digitals that are in here are from my Etsy store. And then I just kind of tucked that here so it just kind of stays folded. There's more tuck space back here. These are old cabinet card backs. I love the artwork on old photos, on the backs of old photos. And I just have this here to let you know that that's a tuck spot back there. Here's a tuck spot for a skinny tag that you can write on. It's more of the journal or the ledger paper. And there's more space to journal back here. Okay, let's get started on the inside. Each signature is, I don't know what I want to say, surrounded, I guess, by the heavy ledger page. First National Bank, Plum Creek, Nebraska. There's some more ledger paper. There's a little tuck spot made out of an old book page. Collaged some labels and the word inspiration and some music. This little paper here is from an old reproduction Sears catalog. And there's a tag with one of my labels. It's been collaged with some writing space behind, and I love this old postcard. digital stamping from my computer collection. Some more. This is birds. Some more of the ledger paper. I just love the calligraphy from the late 1800s. Some more birds. Some extra writing space. Some more writing space. I love this pine cones and pine branches. Every signature has several pieces of ledger, so I guess the name is appropriate for it. I had to make extra big pages because the layout is so big. So a lot of the pages are paper sewn together. There's a little tuck spot here, little tag, beautiful rose image. Some more ledger, pretty birds. Here's an example of making big pages. I just zigzagged these together. Some more writing space, some music paper. Some more space to journal. Some more birds. Beautiful flowers. I did the coffee staining with plastic doilies. It makes such pretty lacy images on it. Here's a little insert. It's just a collaged book page with a little pocket in front, and you can write on the back. Some more writing opportunity. Some collage. This particular image is on my Etsy store. I think it looks like fabric. And I love this. Bird in flight with a fish. Here's a little window envelope. Has a big tag inside that's been collaged. There's a bird and music, and there's a place to journal on the back. And where the window envelope, or the window is for the envelope, the little bird shows through. And there's a tuck spot here that has an original map from a Department of Agriculture 1893 book. Some more journaling space. Some more journaling space. Beautiful birds. This calligraphy is just gorgeous. Some more of the coffee dyed paper with the plastic doily impression. I got this grid idea from, oh golly, I think it was Wendy. Somebody that she got some pages from, and so I thought I'd give that a try myself. Turned out pretty good, I think. This one really shows well of the doily. And this one, looky here, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. I love that technique. This one I must have had some raspberry colored ink or spray. I like that. Here's another little opportunity for writing. It folds up. Pretty cardinals, I think. Some more of that gorgeous calligraphy. This is the last signature. Another skinny tag. It's an old map, and there's extra space to journal, and then this is a fun little image that I collaged on top of that. It has some, what's that called? Cheesecloth for a tab pull. More birds. More of that lacy staining. Little collage and some writing space. Little kitty postcard. And an old, let's see, I guess it's a receipt. Looks pretty fancy. Looks like March 27th of 1885. Mrs. I'm not sure, Braden maybe? $5. She was probably paying her bill. There's a little tuck spot made out of book pages that have been collaged. It's been collaged. Some more ledger. Ledger everywhere. Pretty birds. And the back has a little flip. And the tuck spot here. A label. It's a tuck spot here. This is writing space. Another label. Little collage. And here's some inserts. More collaging and a pocket here. Little label. This one's one of my labels on my Etsy store. Apothecary label for tincture of iodine. Some never-ending washi tape. And here's another little writing card. This is something from an old pharmacy drawer. In fact, this was from the pharmacy drawers, and this is one of the labels that went into one of those holders. Calling cards, and these little gals are pretty fancy. Oops, they go in here. And that is it. I'll be putting Ledger on my Etsy store. I hope you enjoyed looking through Ledger. I enjoyed making it. Thanks for looking. Good night.